I won't lie, I was intrigued by this movie, you people. Eddie Murphy, Jonah Hill. Jonah Hill was writing it, and I actually enjoyed Black AF. So you know what? I should enjoy you people, right? Chase Lee Hockey here with the Blue Futon reviewing You People. So what is You People about? You People follows a new couple and their families who find themselves examining modern love and family dynamics amidst clashing cultures, societal expectations, and generational differences. So, did I like this film? No. I put this on Facebook. I talked to a couple of my friends, and some of them did like it. But I think this is one elongated race joke that just doesn't know when to stop. I mean, it was fucking exhausting after 2 hours of this. And also the transition and editing between putting these random flashes of like a shoe and then put it here. It did not match this movie whatsoever. It felt like it belonged more on a TV sitcom, which this guy is more used to with Blackish and Black AF. So what I like about this film, I thought it was very interesting that Jonah Hill and Kenya Barris wrote this film. Even though I feel like this movie was never written, it felt very improvised. So let's put it that way. But I do think Eddie Murphy and Jonah Hill do shine in this movie. They know exactly what parts they're supposed to play, and they really, really shine with it. I also think Nina Long and Lauren London also do a fantastic job with what they're supposed to do. For David Duchovny and Julia Louis-Dreyfus, I think they do a fine job, but they overdo their parts, and I think they're trying to be a little too hip in this role, which I completely understand because this movie is supposed to be, her parents, his parents are supposed to be the complete opposite end of the spectrum, assholes, very awkward and just supposed to be, weird ass characters. And, these two characters, Jonah Hill and Laura London, are supposed to be the mitigators between it all. But my goodness, you can say that's good. And there's some good landscapes in this film, but I couldn't stand this film overall. It was overlong. It was one long race joke. It was fucking exhausting. For example, no person. Okay, I understand what they're going for with, Eddie Murphy being Muslim and his family being Jewish. Yes, you've seen it in the trailer, so you know it's going to happen. But you have random stuff in this movie like David Duchovny. Oh, I like your braids. No one else who has braids? Exhibit. Did you ever watch Pimp My Ride? Or the part where he plays John Legend on the piano? It's like, no one fucking does that. I know you're trying to be very extreme when you're doing it, but you gotta at least keep it on ground level on some stuff. Some of this shit is just way too over the top, and it just takes me out of the movie because I know none of this is realistic. Yes, people are like, no, there are real conversations that are really awkward with, interracial family members. Yes, it could be, but I just don't see someone being like, oh, I know you're Jewish. I got this from a Muslim guy that says Jews are from Satan. Or, just like I said, Exhibit has braids. You have braids. You guys are hip together. And it's random shit like that. And then the Exhibit joke continues on throughout the movie. A lot of this shit continues out through the movie. Let's do all stereotypes. Chicken and waffles. Barbershop. Basketball. Oh, let's do this now. White family. Rich. Privilege. What have you had trouble growing up with? Oh, you know what? Black people, Jewish. Oh, you know what? Holocaust slaves. And we're going to talk about the OG slaves. It's like, this shit is what you call fucking Twitter or, buzzword headlines for the fucking internet. And I see what some people put on my comment sections on some of my videos. I'm like, yo, that's literally an internet buzzword that very few people actually know about. And I would say that this is the same way. Of course, there's going to be fucking dialogue in this. Is like, and you know what I learned throughout this whole experience? I will never know what it's like to be a black man in America, but I know that you're an asshole. Here's the thing with that dialogue when you say that. That is false. Not every black person has it bad in America. Not every white person has it good in America. You really think like Will Smith kids, LeBron James kids, or any of these rich people's kids have it really tough? Fuck no. You really think like LeBron James kid and you go to a kid in Louisiana that's living in a trailer park, you really think like, oh my God, he has it so much harder being a millionaire father. And then, oh, this guy, oh, what do you know? Suicide in the family. Oh, what do you know? Drugs in the family. And then let's talk about the transitions and editing of this film. horrendous. Like I said in the intro, I think I said in the intro, I don't care. I'm going to say it again. They do this weird thing where it's like, cut, flashy, cut, flashy. It's something you see like on literally like Movie Maker Pro. It's like, and we're going to cut flashy and cut flashy. You're like, what the fuck edits are you doing? And then the camera movement is literally, we're going to swing the camera back and forth. We're swinging back and forth. Or it's like, that is literally what we're doing. In this movie, also when they're in the podcast with Jonah Hill and her friend, he's always wrong. She's always right. So it's just like, it's fucking just like, it's eye-rolling overall. Not funny to me. Yeah, there are some funny stuff, but it was like, okay, I chuckled a little bit there. I chuckled a little bit there. Especially like when Eddie Murphy and his daughter were in the restaurant and they were kind of talking about who she's about to date. Like that conversation I enjoyed. When it was a little bit more down to earth with the family. But when it goes to the fucking extremes, like at the dinner party, when the parents are meeting each other, it just doesn't work. And then finally, literally the whole movie is like, hate, 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 hate. And the last 7 minutes is, we must accept each other. It's like, and then also, you don't get to learn how they love each other. It's like they get rid of the 6-month part. It's like they meet, they had the first date, and now they're meeting the parents, and now he wants to propose. It's like, there is no in-between whatsoever. And this is a 2-hour movie. Like, this is literally like Judd Apatow trying to do something hip and cool and failing. And this is the same way in how I feel like it. So you people, yes, Jonah Hill, Eddie Murphy, Nina Long, Lauren London do a great job in this movie, and I enjoy what they gave to the screen. However, I did not like this movie overall. It was overdone, overbearing, exhausting, tiring, and just, now, I might be the minority with some people that I'm talking with Facebook with, which is fine. This is my opinion that I couldn't deal with this movie. I'm sorry. I just couldn't. So you people will receive a 1.5 out of 5 with Futon. It goes at 30%. So let's see the critics news scores gave this one. So you have critics say 43% with 97 of them. Audience score 39% with over 1,000. Here's critic consensus. You People has an outstanding cast and plenty of comedic potential, both mostly based on a picture that dithers between social commentary and romantic comedy without fully committing to either. I mean, I have to agree. Like I said, there was chemistry between Jonah Hill and Laura London, but I just can't recommend this one. 30, 39, 43. Chase Talk with the Blue Futon. Like, comment, subscribe. I don't know what you think is Futon Tope. You Blue Tony. Say, watch. Have a great day. Yeah, no bueno. No bueno. No bueno. And what do you mean, you people? Oh, am I going to get in trouble for that?